What's up, guys? Lotus 420 here, and today we're going to spray some clear coat on the boat. We got us a nice little Harbor Freight gun, which I have played with a little bit and hopefully got it dialed in pretty good. And we're going to be using this Duplicolor Paint Shop clear coat. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. But I've never used this stuff before. From what I've seen on the internet, it looks to be okay. So we'll try and spray it out and see how it goes. Alright guys, I got you over here where I'm working at. Let's get this can open and see what this stuff looks like. Oh, it's watery. It's got a little thickness to it, but it's pretty thin. I'd say that's pretty well ready to spray. So let's load this gun up and get at it. Get him to sit just right so we don't make a mess. Probably gonna make a mess. Yep, little mess. Shit. Always a pain in the butt pouring from these little quarts. I think that should get us through probably more than one coat. And we only managed to get a third of it on us. So go ahead and put our cap back on this. I think we're going to grab a towel real quick and try to clean up a little bit. Oh, my shelf should stay shiny, right? I don't care. This thing's only for holding chainsaws and things. All right. So this could get noisy, guys. Get this hooked up. Alright guys, let's see how this goes. Spray a little bit over here first. Alright. Let's go a little heavier than that. there is a frog in here or something. Alright guys, so that's our first coat. It's a little ripply, but it doesn't look too bad. I'll let that dry for about 5 minutes and we'll come back and spray it again. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes, so time for round 2. So noisy. That part's done. Say this is a pain in the ass on a string. The idea here was to try to keep a continuous flow of paint, but that's not really that big a deal. Just a little more sanding to do. But yeah, we got one. Let's see if we can get the camera to pick it up. It's hard with the clear. We got one right there, and another little bit of a run over on this side. But that's okay. I think we're still going to do one more coat on it. And then we'll let her dry. Like I said, those runs aren't really that big a deal. We'll just sand them out. We have to wet sand the whole boat anyways. And then buff it, polish it, make it like glass. But it really is a pain in the ass with it spinning. Guess I should have thought that one out a little bit better. I guess it makes for a good shot though, right? Right? That's alright. She's gonna be real nice. Oh man, you can't spin around the right way. Yeah, there you go. Get that nice spin. Alright guys, we're going to do one more coat, probably a lighter coat, and we'll bring you back for that in about probably 15-20 minutes, because we want to let this one dry a little bit longer. Get a little bit of that chemicals and stuff bleed out. Helps to mitigate runs, but I have been laying it on probably a little too heavy. Alright guys, here we go. Coat number 3. Let's get her done. Try not to get too many more runs. Alright. Let's see if we can hold this up here. Not getting our own way. guys, I think that's going to be it for the clear coat. That coat did turn out pretty nice, and I did go a little heavy. Alright, so here's what we're looking like now. Coat looks pretty nice, besides those two obvious runs that were at the top already. Of course, more sanding. So that's how we're looking. She's gonna be pretty shiny. So now I just got to let it dry for a couple days, and then start the long grueling process of wet sanding and polishing. And after that, it should look like gloss. Hate those stupid runs. Alright guys, so thanks for checking out the boat build here, and we'll definitely be back here pretty soon with probably a short video on sanding and polishing and all that. We'll see what it comes out like, and then next video after that we should be final putting everything together. Still have to get a few things, some servos and a prop for the back and a throttle linkage and the exhaust pipe, and then we should be ready to go hit the water. So in Ohio here it is starting to warm up, so hopefully that should be in the next 2 or 3 weeks maybe. Should be warm enough to hit the water. Really excited, and thank you guys for checking it out, and thank you for making it to the end if you did, and really appreciate all the new subscribers and all that, and we'll talk to you later.